you ever find yourself working towards something, but then you get a feeling like you're either getting nowhere or you don't know why you're even working towards it in the first place? My name is Aaron Lenahan. Welcome to my channel, where I help you to become the hero of your own story and live a more purposeful life. In today's video, I want to discuss the difference between creating and problem solving. So, when you're trying to accomplish something, there's really one of two things that you're always doing. And that's either making progress towards it or not making progress. So you can either be doing something productive that'll move the needle forward, or you can be sitting on the couch eating Cheetos, which obviously isn't moving you forward. Way too often people think that they're doing the right things to move them forward, but in reality, they're just keeping themselves busy by looking for problems to solve. This is called the problem orientation. When you're in this problem reality, you just keep reinforcing the problem. It's the number one reason why most people don't have the success that they want. The problem orientation is everywhere. It's in the news, politics, society, and basically all personal development. The thing with problem solving is when you're focusing on what you don't want, all of your motivation is to rid yourself of that. And creation isn't just the opposite of problem solving. It's actually something completely different. You see, all successful people, if they really created, they stop focusing just on trying to solve a problem. Instead, they focused on what they wanted to create. Whether you want to create a transformation in your body, your business, your health, relationships, financial position, the love you have in your life, the problem orientation isn't the way to do any of that. Problem solving does have its place. Like if your house is burning down, it's probably not the time to be thinking about how you want to redecorate your bathroom. So obviously, if there's a big problem, you do need to deal with it, but instead, I'm talking about how you consistently orient your life around solving problems. So, the creative process is not positive thinking. It's not problem solving, it's not adopting the right beliefs, it's not therapy, it's not self-esteem, it's not changing or fixing yourself, it's not some psychic trick to try and trick the universe or the world or something like that. It's not willpower, it's not overcoming barriers, it's none of that, okay? There's actually only one outcome here, and it's simply to create results that you desire. As you focus on the results that you desire, you probably will end up adopting the right beliefs. You probably won't need therapy. You'll probably feel better about yourself and have good self-esteem. You will change, and you will notice that you can create things that you love. You will overcome barriers, and you will have willpower. However, you don't focus on why you don't have those things first. The focus on not having those things, and then trying to problem solve and think that you need them first is the mistake. When you look at highly successful people, most people will say, "Wow, look at that person. If only I could be like them, then I would be successful too." But it's just not how it works. The successful person only got there because by focusing on the creation, they became that. They became successful. But by focusing on trying to become it, you'll just teach your brain that you must become something else before you can succeed. And when you're creating, you need to set some data points. So the first data point is what you want to create. We call this your desired reality. And the second point you want to make is your current reality, which is where you are right now. And next is you want to notice what action must I take to move towards it. Looks pretty simple, eh? I know. When you put your focus into this structure, the structure will create the result. Structure is really important. Most people aren't going for what they want. Most are reacting, responding, fixing, manipulating, trying to pray for a miracle rather than just creating. What is it that I want? Where am I now? And what action should I take? So important questions to ask yourself are, am I doing this as a means to an end? As in, do I really want this, or am I just doing it to get something else? Or am I doing it just as an end in itself? Can you see the difference here? Now, I'll be doing a lot more videos on this, so hit that like button and subscribe. But for now, I want you to consider, what would you really love in life? Not what you would love to solve or fix, and not that you want something to get something to have something else. Just what would you really, truly love? Like, really. Because that is likely to be the main focus of your life. What is your life meant to be about? The truth is that when you focus on what you love, all of those other things are no longer a problem. If you focus on the problem, you give it the power. But you have the power. You have the power to let go of any limitation holding you back. You are not broken. Thanks for listening, everyone. Now get out there and be your own hero.